Esteban Ocon suffered a big crash in final practice at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, leaving the Renault mechanics with a huge job to get his RS20 ready for qualifying for the 2020 Spanish Grand Prix.
What actually happened then, Esteban?
I let pass Magnussen because he's on a time lap and he decelerated.
Kevin Magnussen had just completed a flying lap and agreed with his team to box as he went through turn 2. But confusion arose when he nipped ahead of Ocon and then immediately slowed to let him by, leading to the crash. Until that dramatic moment, the battle between the two Mercedes drivers was the focus, with Valtteri Bottas storming to the top of the timings with a whomping and seemingly unbeatable lap, half a second faster than his teammate and title rival. But Lewis Hamilton wouldn't be denied. A scintillating lap on comparative rails saw him top FP3 on a 1 minute 17.222, besting his Finnish teammate by just 15 hundredths of a second. McLaren were hooked up too. Home hero Carlos Sainz had been given a new engine in a bid to cure the recurrent cooling problems that a new chassis had failed to eradicate on Friday, and the Spaniard was on fire, setting the 4th fastest time, while teammate Lando Norris was purple in Sector 1 and on for a huge lap before he managed to hold this big snap as he stormed into the final chicane. 70th anniversary Grand Prix winner Max Verstappen was on it as well, slotting straight into a comfortable P3 when he ventured out. That given, some of his driving failed to impress Nicholas Latifi in the Williams.
He complains about people blocking him all the time. He's not any better.
Verstappen's teammate Alex Albon was left in the lower reaches of the top 10, with some head-scratching to do before qualifying in order to close the gap to the Flying Dutchman. So the two Mercedes locked together at the top, and Verstappen ready and waiting to pounce. Sainz impressed in P4, as did Sergio Perez, back to his best for Racing Point in P5. Charles Leclerc was 6th, with Pierre Gasly once again impressing over a single lap and beating both Lance Stroll and Alex Albon, 6/10 down on his teammate Verstappen. The two Renaults of Ricciardo and Ocon were 10th and 11th, with Sebastian Vettel again struggling down in 12th, half a second slower than Leclerc. No more heroics from Haas as reality hit for Romain Grosjean, back down in 13th. Kimi Raikkonen 14th, and Lando Norris out of position behind in P15. Danik Fiat, Kevin Magnussen and Antonio Giovinazzi took the next 3 spots, with George Russell just a 10th behind the Italian, and F1's only rookie in 2020 Nicholas Latifi bringing up the rear.